I've been down, I've been everywhere, but I'm alright now. I'm alright. I nearly drowned in my own despair, but I'm alright now. Yeah. Baby. been everywhere, but I'm alright now. I'm alright. I nearly drowned in my own despair, but I'm alright now. Yeah. Baby, you can turn the rain into gold. I couldn't stop, always messing around, but that has changed now. That has changed. I never thought I could settle down, but that has changed now. That has changed. Baby, you can turn away to gold. So this is what it means to fall in love. I like it.
얼음 기시 그만. 완전 시원하다.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference.
이건 우리의 last call. 서로의 밤을 울리던 그 목소리, 작은 떨림마저 이젠 사라지네. 돌이킬 수 없단 건 우리 모두 알고 있었잖아. 다시는 울리지 않을 우리의 last call. 참 많은 일이 있었지. 참 많이 울고 웃었지. 우릴 스쳐간 수많은 그 밤. 정말 이상하기도 하지. 왜 이런 감정들은 한 번